For today's video, we got some more Fortnite, and for those who haven't signed in yet, there's a new PvP game mode called Battle Royale, and in this new game mode, there's going to be a total of 100 players where every person fights for himself. So what I'm going to be doing in this one is show you some highlights from the first couple of games that I played, and while I'm showing you those highlights, I'm going to go over the details of this new game mode, and I'm going to be sharing with you all some tips. The first thing I should point out is that stats and any other Battle Royale progress may be reset in the future because they will be doing updates in the future. Also, anything that happens during Battle Royale isn't going to affect your PvE character at all. Before you start the match, you're going to be randomly assigned to a different looking character, and the only differences between your character and everybody else's is the way that they look. Weapons and other items have been redesigned for the PvP experience. Weapons will be able to do damage to buildings. Higher rarity increases damage and accuracy and decreases recoil. So you're going to want to look for those higher rarity weapons. There's also a new feature where you can crouch, and crouching is going to be used to reduce your profile and increase accuracy as well. Falling damage is also increased. Players can only carry up to 5 weapons or consumables at a time. When your inventory is full, picking up an item will swap it with what is currently equipped. Ammo, traps, and building resources do not take inventory space. And like I said, every man's for himself, so you're not going to be able to play in a team or a squad, but as you can see here, supposedly they will be adding squads in the future. Again, there's going to be a total of 99 enemies and you only get 1 life, so as soon as you die, the match is over for you. Another thing I wanted to point out before we get started is that if you do win, you'll get this cool little umbrella instead of a glider in the beginning of a match. So that's one of the rewards you can get for winning this Battle Royale. As soon as you start the match, there's going to be a battle bus that everybody's going to have to get on, and the battle bus is going to fly over the map, and everybody has to jump out of that bus and then use their glider to get to the ground and then start looking for materials and weapons. And you get to jump out where you want to on the map. Some people choose to jump out early, others choose to jump out later. It looked like that dude put up his glider too early and then he went back to free falling. Let's see if we can do that. Pull X to... Oh yeah, okay, so you pull out your glider and then you can go back to skydiving. Okay, cool, good to know. But yeah, you can shoot at trees, rocks, and structures to destroy them with your weapons. You don't need to use your pickaxe. If you don't have a weapon, you can do damage with your pickaxe though. Use whatever items you can find, such as weapons, ammos, and more, to eliminate other players. Most items can be found on the ground as opposed to in containers. Be on the lookout for chests. They contain high value items. Stay inside the eye of the storm as it shrinks to avoid damage, and there's no respawning. Be the last one standing to win. So I didn't know about that eye of the storm thing. You're gonna have to stay inside the eye of the storm because when it shrinks and you're outside of it, it's gonna do damage to you. As you can see here, when we look at the map, the eye of the storm starts out as a big white circle, and then when that storm timer runs down, there's gonna be another smaller white circle appear within that big white circle, and the original white circle is going to turn into a blue circle, and that blue circle is going to collapse until it turns into the size of the smaller white circle that's inside of it. So once that storm timer gets closer to 0, you want to either be in or near that smaller white circle, because again, if you get caught outside of the eye of the storm, then you're going to end up taking damage, and if you don't make it to the eye of the storm in time, you'll end up dying. So yeah, be sure to pull up your map and look out for where that eye of the storm is going. Now up to this point, I've only played a couple of matches, but I found a couple of different ways you can heal yourself. If you pick up some small bandages, they'll give you 15 health points and they take 3 seconds to use. If you pick up one of the larger med kits, they'll take 10 seconds to use and they can give you at least 65 health points. They brought my health all the way up to 100. I'm not sure if they can give you more health than that, but I know that they can give you at least 65 health points. And if you ever see those jars that have the blue stuff in it, those will give you shield points. And this one that I had took 5 seconds to use and it gave me a total of 50 shield points. But yeah, that sums up all the tips and tricks that I have for now. If there's any that I didn't mention that you think are useful, be sure to let us know in the comments below. Also, I may try to stream some Battle Royale later on tonight. It is getting kind of late, so if we're not able to do it tonight, then I'll try to do it tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, let me know what y'all think about the new Battle Royale PvP game mode in the comments below. Also, if y'all enjoyed the video or found it useful in any way, don't forget to do what you do. I'm A1, thanks for watching.